The reality is, when you blow up, they're going to show up. When you blow up, they're going to show up. Listen, that journey you taking, it's going to be a lonely journey. You're going to be by yourself. You know why? A lot of people think they're bigger than your journey. They think, oh no, I'm too big to be struggling with them. I'm too big to be supporting them doing their journey. Oh, I can't wait for them till they get stronger. No, I'm not going to feed them with positivity. I'm not going to feed them to make them keep moving. I'm not going to give them that energy. So when you blow up, they're going to show up. But you know what? They just going to identify themselves. They're going to identify themselves that they're a fraud, that they're fake. And they only want to be around for the win. They want to come in for the celebration. Oh, let's pop the bottle. Oh, you know. No, you can't be a part of the celebration. You know why? Because you ain't want to be a part of the journey. You was too big. You thought you was too big, too this, too that, too popular for the journey. You ain't going to be there. Don't show up when I blow up, and it's just like that.
Hey, we're here at the Kimberly Brunch. I'm so excited to be here. This is an amazing event, especially after Kamala Harris took her loss. But I know women, we need to be empowered right now. And men, we need to be with you women right now. So what did this event mean to you, Kim? And like, what's going on? Let the people know.
Well, first of all, thank you for being here.
Well, definitely.
My guy.
This is my best friend.
My best friend.
Co-host, you know what I'm saying? But what does this event mean, Kim, and what's going on? And we want to know. And we want to be supportive of you women, what's going on.
So I'm just in this season of empowering women.
Okay.
And making them feel seen, heard, enough, valued, appreciated. And it's a lot of women out here that really do things with nothing, wanting nothing in return.
Okay.
They just do it. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of these recipients, pretty much all of these recipients, they give from their heart, and they give and they keep going, and nobody says how dope they really are just for their heart. And so while I was thinking about like what can I do for this year for a Brunch'n with Bella, I thought, why not honor the woman? For me, I feel like this is the year of the woman.
It is, yeah.
Look, Glorilla, you know,
not playing.
Like we're stepping out, we're using our voices. Like you said, we had Vice President Kamala Harris to step out and run. You know, like we are standing up and we are showing who we really are. Yes. And I just think that it's important to show women who they are and what their worth is.
And as being a black man in this country, what can we do more and better just to support women on what you guys are trying to do?
You know, show up.
Okay.
Just show up. A lot of times it's not your words, it's your presence. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the support that we know. Sometimes, you know, men think I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Sometimes we just want to look over our back and know you there. That's all I need to know. For my husband, all I need to do for these events that I have, if I can look out and see he right there, I know he got me.
And you know, Kim has a podcast, Dope Conversations, and we just want to know a little bit more about your podcast, and just because we know you're just so much empowering women, and just put us up on a little more with your podcast and what it means to you and what it's about, so we can support it more.
So my podcast came about because I wanted to have more in-depth conversations, and I knew my events, that means that would require me to have an event every week. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to do that. And then I knew sometimes, I think women like to be intimate. You know, they want to have a conversation.
A private place to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Space.
And real quick, what makes women so safe with having the conversation with you? You think?
I don't know. I'm just big on, you know, I don't judge anybody.
Okay.
Because we don't know what people are facing, what they have gone through. Sometimes you look at me and somebody might say, "You're so positive," but I'm really raggedy. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, I just am just me. And I just want people to know that it's okay to be you, and it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to have conversations that make you feel uncomfortable.
And so for you, before we go, because I know we got a lot going on and the party's just starting, we need to start. What makes you keep on that smile just through it all? Because Kim, I know everything ain't always gravy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what makes you keep that smile on?
You know, I feel like this is my purpose. And sometimes when you walk in your purpose and your gift, you can do it with your eyes closed.
Okay.
It doesn't mean when we say, y'all have a great night, that my reality doesn't kick back in.
Okay.
But while I'm in my purpose and in my gift, I want to make God proud.
Okay.
Because he's trusted me with this. And I just want to make him proud.
Kim, you got a big job ahead of you. I want to thank you for letting me be a part of your event. It means everything to me.
Thank you for being here.
And just thank you, and I'll see you in a minute.
All right, let's go.
Here we are again at the Kimberly Brunch, and two of her beautiful daughters. Don't be trying to talk to them. They don't like y'all like that. But I want to know from you guys, What do it mean to see your mom out here doing what she do at the level she's doing it at and inspiring women like you?
It means everything to me. Just for me to be able to have a blueprint and someone to actually look up to, it just means everything. It allows me to know that I don't have any type of boundary. I can do anything that I put my mind to. My mom is always the one encouraging both of us
Okay.
to do whatever we want and never to not do it just because of something else. So yeah, I'm just really proud to see my mom flourish and be able to look up there and be like, "That's my mama." So yeah.
Get that one up here.
To branch off of what she said, just really inspires me. Like she said, like have no boundaries. Like I have big goals, big dreams. So just go and do that. My mom has impacted a lot of people, and I'm sure she'll impact a lot of more people. So that just inspires me to spread the same light and love that she spreads every day.
And while you got the mic, and I know we're going through a season, you know, Kamala Harris and trying to be the first woman president, like what did it mean to you to see a woman step up like that and try to make you guys look like you look?
It's never been done before. So seeing somebody that looks like me and somebody that has gotten to that caliber to even run for president, it's just really inspiring. And like I said, it just inspires me to dream big and do big things.
Okay. And so again, we here. And before we go, can you just say something inspiring to the women like you that's coming up? Because we see your makeup line and everything you're doing, and just I want you to inspire the women just to know that it's possible.
I just want to say never stop. Never, ever limit yourself to just that small thing. Dream big, think big, be big, and just give it all that you got no matter what. Do not let anybody tell you that you can't, because that same person who told you that you can't probably are scared to follow their dreams as well. So keep pushing.
If you're live, subscribe. We
Yes.
at the Kim Bella Brunch, so you know what's going on.
Y'all ready? Yeah.
What is Sean Terrell? Sean Terrell, what is Sean? Look, I call my girl Sean. This is what I want. If you're live, subscribe. We're here at the Kim Bella Brunch. I want to thank Kim Bella just for letting me be a part of this. And just what does it mean for all these women to come together and just to be as one, considering the Kamala Harris and her doing what she do? What does it mean to you?
I just think that it's always very amazing to see other women uplifting others in such a dark time. Like everybody is going through a lot right now. Like life is literally life, and you never know what one person is going through. And so I feel people should move in kindness and love, because one simple gesture of kindness can really push someone forward. And I love to see other women uplifting women, because it's so much hate, it's so much competition in the world, but it's so much more love to give. You feel me? And we'll just be better. We'd be better if we just, spread love amongst one another.
But as men this generation, I know it's a lot going around. A lot of women are kind of like mad at men, but what can we do better just to show you women that we love you and that we got your back in all ways?
I would say just support your woman's vision, whatever that may be. It doesn't, everything is not support. Everything is not about money. It can be just about listening. It can be about confirmation. It can be about a helping hand that God blessed you with. And I just feel like as long as a man is willing to support and listen, women just want to be heard. We're not always yap.
Yeah.
It's what we feeling, and we speak from our heart in most cases. So I just, being supportive and listening is what I would say.
Well, for real black men, we just want to let all black women know we love y'all, and we got y'all back, and we're never against you, and we love y'all.
We love you too.
One word for the women of 2024-25.
When you keep God first at all times. When you do right by people, right things continue to follow you like the blessings. They come.
Hey, look, my favorite friend, this lady has supported me through everything. We have done shows together. She's been on my show. I've been on her show, the Cameo Bobo show, and she has supported. And Cameo Bobo, what does today mean to you?
Today means everything to me, because it's like a full circle moment. 4 years ago, when I came to Kim Bella's first event, I didn't know what to expect, but it filled me with hope and like purpose. And from that point on, I just kept doing stuff. Never did I think she'd call and ask me to be a recipient of the Girl You So Dope Award. And I'm just like, it means everything because Kim pouring out to us like this let me know 4 years ago that I was dope. And now here I am receiving the Girl You So Dope award. So anybody out there, you're dope and you can get it too possibly, okay?
And Cameo Bobo, like you have been so dope. You have supported everybody, and you have really done amazing when it's coming to the Nashville community, coming from
Jackson, Tennessee, West Tennessee.
West Tennessee.
Yeah.
And what made you embrace Nashville like you have?
Nashville has embraced me, and I'm a person of love. You know what I'm saying? And I see that Nashville is moving forward and want to do great things, and the Black people weren't getting the recognition that they desired in the city.
Yeah.
And I want to be a part of helping that elevate and bring it up to new levels. You know, when I just like to support Ricky, and this place has been good to me, so I want to be good back. That's all.
Okay, and can you inspire these women that's actually trying to make it and trying to do what you do and be confident in what you do? I want you to inspire a woman today.
Be authentically yourself. Whoever God has created you to be that loud, so big, and so bright that we get suntans when you walk past us, okay? Love you, Ricky.
I love you, Cameo Bobo, and as a Black man, we're here for you, and we always gonna support y'all, and we riding with y'all.
I know you are. Oh, I love you. Ricky's amazing, y'all. He's amazing.
Yeah,
he's everything. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're here at the Kim Bella Brunch, and I'm excited to be here. And this is one of Kim's best friends. What you call you, Peter? Y'all call each other Peter. Peter, how does it feel to be here today in the time of a woman?
I have been to practically every Brunch'n with Bella, and I've seen her start from the bottom and how she has elevated to the top. Just to see women come together, to love on each other, to just give the flowers that they all deserve is beautiful. It's phenomenal. She's phenomenal, and I love everything that she does to empower, encourage, and motivate these beautiful women out here. So I'm just blessed to be here today, and I just love her so much for everything that she does.
And then with with Kamala, she lost the election, but we all was riding for her. We all was riding with her. And what can Black men do more just to support women, to let you guys know that we are here for you guys and not against you guys?
Just in my own point of view, I just think that just because there was a delay and a denial doesn't mean that we're still not out here working.
Most definitely.
There's still a win, even though the world saw Kamala lose, but there's still a win. There's so much more work to do. So we just ask that you guys just continue to uplift us women here. Just let us know how much we're valued, how much we appreciate it, and that reciprocation, we can give that back to you guys too. Let's work together.
And I always tell my friend that she is so beautiful, and I love her so much. And thank you for always supporting me, because I know you always tell Kim, like,
yes, I do.
Kim,
and I just told her
what
today, I said, but he just popped up like a thief in the night. I don't know where it come from. But I love your energy. You always motivate her and keep her encouraged on her podcast. She tells me all about it. Yeah. So just know that I'm waving through the text messages too. Thank you for loving on my bestie, on my Peter. And we're proud of you as well. So
okay, so again, thank you for being here. I want to thank Kim for being here, and just we love you and we respect you.
Thank you so very much. Likewise. Glad to have you here.
Hey, we here at the Kim Bella Brunch, and we got the husband of Kim, and we just want to ask you, Binky, like, what does it mean to you with your wife just out there shining and showing love to all the women here?
Oh, man, what does it mean? It mean everything to me. Shoot, she shining. She in her element. She can't be my wife if she can't shine in her element. Okay. So it's my job to be the foundation for her element. You feel what I'm saying? I let her shine. She feels good. Happy wife, happy life, baby. You know how it go.
And in the everything what's going on, how do we support our women more, just being a male and in a dominated women atmosphere? How do we support our women more just about everything that's going on, presidential race, and we know women is going through a lot, and I just heard your wife talk about counseling and stuff. How do we support our women more?
Listening, understanding what they're going through. The best leaders know when to be quiet and sit down and sit back. You feel what I'm saying? I've always felt like that. So if she's out there, she's leading the way with this, it's time to just sit back and let her lead. That's what I think. I don't think leading is putting a man down. It's just, it's her shot right now. It's her time, and let her get her time.
And then how do you deal with that, with your woman being like, your wife being just, all over the place in a good way, and it looked like she's leading, but she's not leading. And we know she got a strong man behind her. Like, how do you let her just be that great person and just step back and just?
It'd be just like asking a cat would he sit back and let Oprah be Oprah. Same thing. Just because Oprah got all that money, you know what I'm saying? But no, I would love my wife for my wife to even reach that status.
Okay.
Because I done held the fort down for a long time and gonna continue to hold the fort down.
Facts.
And it's easy when it's their element. It's something that she loves to do. So I'm gonna support anything that she loves. It's just easy.
Can we get you to just say something inspiring to the men to learn how to support their wives more?
Oh man. You can't love your wife if you don't support her, bro. In all aspects. Your wife represents you. So if she's shining, if she got the Benz or the Bentley, and you got the truck, it don't matter. If she got the Benz and been the rock, your wife represents you. So that's just like a record label. You know what I'm saying? So if my wife represents me, so she gotta look better than me. If she look good, then what you think I'm doing in the background?
And real quick before we go, even when we're talking about in business, because you and your wife is like strictly in business and successful at it, like how do you work together in business?
Learning our roles. She may be good with accounting. I may be good with setup. She may be good with marketing. I may be good at customer service.
Okay.
You just kind of let and figure your way in. You get in, let her have her role. I got my role. It is what it is, and we don't step on each other's toes.
Well, black men, I think we need to embrace our queens more, and we need to be the leaders of our queens and know that our queens are actually doing it big and not be jealous of them. So I just want to thank you for letting me be a part of this event because it was a blessing to me, and so I appreciate you.
You sounding kind of humble right now, man. It's like you're a good guy, bro. You're a good guy. But you know what it is? Our women, without our women, none of us would be here. Get it? You know what I'm saying?
We had to come through that.
You gotta come through the woman. You love your mother, you love your grandmother, you love your daughter. If you don't disrespect your mother, your grandmother, your daughter, don't disrespect your lady. Some cats do that. I can't see it. I don't cuss in front of my mother and my grandmother. I don't cuss at my wife either.
And that's why they successful in what they do. So appreciate you, Benky. Thank you for being a brother, and thank you for embracing me, and thank you for not being jealous because me and your wife best friends.
Oh, man.
We best friends.
They ain't a jealous dog in my body. I hope y'all making like readers and killing.
Here we are again. We're at the Kimbella Brunch, and I got two of my favorite people. I'm really close to these people. I really love these people. I really celebrate these people. I really support these people in anything they're doing. And I'm probably the only person calling you Mel Fit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I want to call you Melissa Fit. And Melissa, just everything is going on. Kamala Harris and everything, and being able to support women. Like, how are you feeling in these days?
I'm happy. To me, it was a win. It was a win for women. I don't care how the outcome came out. I'm just so glad, so supportive. It lets young black women, all women, know that they can do it. Yep. You can actually run for president. We wouldn't have never thought about that a while back. So
and so how do you, with everything that's going on and you being so busy in work and helping women work out, like what makes you so passionate about women and helping them?
I just think it's just something that I've always believed in, something I've always been a supporter. I've always tried to motivate other women, inspire other women. It's never been about me, you know. A lot of times they get so shocked because I get mad at them because they're not giving their best. Mm-hmm. And I'll get an attitude with them. And they're like, darn, why are you so mad? Because I care about you. Yeah. I want you to be successful. I want you to reach your goals. I want you to be happy because I know you're not happy within because I get them little side texts and little phone calls. So you got to do what you need to do. And I'm here to inspire and push you to do that.
And we saw you take a picture with Young Jock, and we was like jealous. We was mad about that. Did you get his number or anything?
No, I did not.
Did you get a contact or anything?
No, I did not.
Young Jock, we had a hit out on you. You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna let me live that down.
Okay, I'm not gonna let you live that down. But Melissa, I want you to encourage the women on being able to have a strong husband in your life and relationship, because I know y'all relationship is not fake.
Yeah.
it's a real one. So let the women know how you guys keeping it together.
It's not easy. You just really have to. We have our good days, we have our bad days, but we know that we have each other at the end of the day, and he allows me to be me. He doesn't try to change me. A lot of men get with women and you want to change them. No, this is me. This is how I am. Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure this thing out because I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. So we going to have to do it. So,
He's better than Young Jock. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to give the mic to Cecil. I want to ask you, Cecil, as having a very successful wife and what she does, and how do you learn how to support your wife in everything she does?
I guess for me, it was seeing how appreciative she was to have somebody to support her. When we got together, it wasn't about me being a certain status. It was about me adding value to what she already had in place. So once I showed her that I could add value to what she already had in place, it gave us a strong foundation to build on, and then we both started to grow.
When I was with you, and we was already kind of like in suspense. She was in Atlanta doing her thing. When we saw that picture with Young Jock, how did you feel?
I would just like, you have a good reach in the community and on social media. Can you find the picture, post a picture, and then post inserts of this so we can tag him and find out what was really going on? You called me, you were like, we don't have to ride on
And as being a strong male and the leader of the household where you are, like, how do we support our women more in what they're doing and not being worried or being jealous of those women?
Man, I think first and foremost, as a man, a woman would allow you to lead if she knows that you're leading in the right direction.
Okay.
So if you put God first and, that's what you base your foundation on, then a woman wouldn't have no problem with allowing you to lead. Now, if you're leading her to just anywhere, of course, she's going to have questions. And a lot of times we feel like when a woman questions your leadership, that she's not a valuable woman, but it all counts. It all depends on where you're leading her to. You know what I'm saying? So together we built the foundation, and we just keep on going back to that foundation and growing on that foundation and the morals and the goals that we've set. And that's what keeps us pushing higher and higher to reach further and further.
And I know we all say we voted for Kamala. Let me get that right. Just Kamala. And did you secretly go vote for Trump without your wife knowing?
I don't have my voters privileges right now. I'll be getting them back by the end of this month.
Okay.
So I wasn't able to vote.
Okay, so you did. I was just.
Yeah, I wasn't able to vote.
And encourage. They always saying all black men cheat, and I know for a fact that you don't. You know what I mean? Because I know you're my friend, and I know you love your wife. So encourage more black men to cherish their wives and not do nothing to make them sad.
I just say this for anybody out here in a relationship, the best thing you can do in times of turmoil is, instead of running somewhere else, run back to who you love. Run back to the source of who you love. Even though you might not love them at that moment, they're the best person that can help you through any trials and tribulations. A lot of times we seek comfort or whatever the case may be, or words of comfort or guidance or anything from where we don't need to be getting it from. So we just need to turn back to the source. And if you turn back to the source, even in dying and trying times, that will help your foundation become stronger versus going somewhere else.
If you're alive, subscribe. And I always bring this up. Melissa Pitt, this nigga wouldn't be nothing if he weren't you.
Okay.
You the one that
Tell him one more time.
This wouldn't be nothing without Melissa. And would you even, real quick before we go, would you even trusting him with money and investing in what you guys believe in? Like, what made you just trust him?
He showed me. You have to prove yourself, and he proved it time and time again. That was one thing I fell in love with. I think the most is his brain, his mind. Mm-hmm. He's so intellectual. He's so smart. He's business savvy. So, like Binky was saying before, I might be the marketing or the face, but he's the brains.
Okay.
He's the brains behind this beauty.
The man is the brains. You know what I'm saying? And so, if you're alive, subscribe. I thank you guys. Thank you for always supporting me, and thank you guys for always showing up and,
we
are
proud of you. We're
very proud of you.
Proud of everything.
We're very proud of you.
Yes, they proud of me.
It's a wrap.